Hello everybody, the Adult Diaper here, and I'm here with KontrolKiteal, and we're doing a little bit of RedStone reply to CompuFreak7. What we're doing is we're giving some more examples. See, he only gave you one example on the for making traps and stuff, like that one example of the homework. But we're just going to show you some stuff quickly, and if you don't understand it, go to his video. I mean, he did a perfect explanation on how the theory works, and if you don't understand any of this, then go to his channel. This is something a little bit more complicated, but I might explain that. Okay, first of all, very simple. Door opens, door closes. Door opens, door closes. Not rocket science. Just an inverter used, not too bad. Redstone torches powering a block. CompuFreak does give a perfect example on his video. I will put a link in the description. Here's a simple trap. You can actually, this would work a lot better with multiple pistons stacked up, and then a piston that pulls the block from under you. So what happens? Pull that, pushes, boom. And what happens is, as CompuFreak said, if the block is powered and a redstone torch is on it, the redstone torch will turn off. Then if that is off, then that turns on. So what happens is, when you pull it, can you pull it? Control.
There you go.
See, they all flip. They go to the opposite. Now turn it back. See? But in each redstone torch takes one tick to change. Now, the third one is a very simple door using an inverter. So you don't power it, the torch is on. You power it, the torch is off. Very simple. Then this is the example that CompuFreak gave, except one thing he did not explain is that you can also get trapped in, not just by falling, but by the piston closing on you. So that's just a quick little thing. And then finally, since this is the first episode, pretty easy stuff, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of surprise. So this is a pretty sweet door. Like, people are like, oh yeah boy, look at the door. Okay, what the heck, why didn't the doors open? What the heck?
And
hey,
then we close it up.
Oh my god.
You're so lucky that did not hit the other things.
I can remake those. But yeah.
I meant my other things.
Oh yeah, your other things. Okay, now guys, what this is, it is pretty sweet. Control made this, like, for these episodes, we're going to be staying in sync with CompuFreak's episodes, but we're going to have a little bit of extra stuff, just kind of teaching you the theory of Minecraft physics, how water works, how lava works, and how light levels work. So this is a little thing made by FVDisco, and Control remade it and made little tweaks and stuff. So here it is. It's called...
Okay, so it's basically a lamp, if you want to think of it that way. Unlike a torch or a redstone torch, it will not generate light, however, for the most part. Flick it on, it becomes noticeable because of the light levels. Basically, the way it works is it's currently indented over here. I don't know if you can see that. There's some area. And the result of that is it's darker in there than it is everywhere else around it. Because light does not exactly travel the same way it does in the real world as it does in Minecraft. Now, what happens is I push it out, and the light will suddenly be able to hit it from other sources, such as, let's say, the glowstone block behind this entire contraption. Why is there a glowstone block behind this entire contraption? For this one. Which is definitely a bit more noticeable, a bit brighter at times, and works in the dark. This one isn't exactly like FVDisco's, but it is similar in some ways.
Now, as you guys can see, it's pretty simple. It uses a piston, a lever, one repeater, and glowstone. So, and one thing that really helps is using obsidian around it, so you can noticeably tell the difference, because obsidian is one of the darkest blocks in the game. You got this. And so as you guys can see, it's pretty simple. There's no converters involved, so if you guys were confused by that, you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now another thing.
This was basically what Ethos used in one of his recent Let's Plays, which is a given amount of time timer. Much longer than using a bunch of repeaters and a lot less compact. You can do it in increments of 5 minutes. It is a very, very simple principle. So we start out over here, and we power this nice little redstone circuit. I won't try now because we're testing it. And it goes over here into this nice little dispenser. Over here, above the thing. You have to put the redstone wire above the dispenser, because this has to be powering it directly. With the redstone wire on top, it does. What it does is inside the little pod, it spits out, in this case, a mushroom. The mushroom triggers the pressure plate, which turns this off. After 5 minutes, which turns the inverter to off, which is triggering the next one. After 5 minutes, the item disappears, which is why you can only do this in increments of 5 minutes. And then this one pops out another item. And you can make this go through repeatedly for however long you have size and room for it. Currently, we seem to be on the third one, which means we're at about 15 minutes.
Yes.
10 to 15 minutes.
We are at 14:52.
Oh, lovely. Let's watch it. It'll die up pretty soon, and we'll be able to see it go.
Yep. And there it goes.
Like that.
And now, in 5 minutes, this block will disappear.
It's already triggered it.
Oh, it did? Oh, nice.
Over here.
Okay.
So that's 15 minutes with 4.
Now,
because of how redstone and such works.
Yes. Now, if we add another one, it'd be 20, and if you added like 11, it would be an hour. Am I right?
11 would be 50 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you need 13.
You need 13. It's going to be however. So basically, what you do is you multiply the number by 5 and then subtract 5.
Yes.
Or just subtract 1 from the number of pods and then multiply by 5. Either one works.
So thank you for watching, and we will upload this right away. So tell me what you guys think, and go watch CompuFreak's video on this stuff if you guys like what we just showed you. We will be teaching you about Minecraft physics, so don't be saying, oh, you're just copying Compu. First of all, we got permission from him. Second of all, we're giving more examples. We're not really explaining the main stuff. We're just saying, oh, there's an inverter. And
we're telling you how physics works in Minecraft, which, by the way, is not physics in the real world.
Yes.
It's more blocky.
Yeah, it's a lot more blocky.
Yes.
Okay. And next episode, we will be dealing with water physics, the start of water physics. We're not even getting in depth with it. The depth. But I hope you guys liked it. And if you guys have any tips, comments, questions, anything, just tell us. And what we want you guys to do is, this is going to be like Compu. We want you guys to here is the light level build. Very, very simple. I want you guys to see if you can make this. It's very simple, and you guys can just look at it right now. And build the inverted one too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. See ya.
See ya.